Hello everyone. Today I'm looking at face recognition with OpenCV. So how do you do this? Now we're looking at face recognition. We're drawing boxes on faces using pre-trained models, implementing real-time face detection with the HAR cascade classifiers, which are included. They are included in the OpenCV installation, so if you already have OpenCV installed, which you should, you will have these. And so where do you get them? You get them from going into your file folder, and you have lib, and then site packages, and then CV2, and then data, and you should see these HAR cascade XML files, and we will create a folder called HAR and put them there. So let's walk through the code we're doing today. So first off, importing and setting up. This section imports the OpenCV library and sets up the face detection classifier. It loads a pre-trained HAR cascade model specifically designed to detect frontal faces and checks if it is loaded correctly. Okay, camera initialization. Each frame is captured from the webcam. The frame is converted to grayscale. Faces are detected. Blue rectangles are drawn around faces. This is X, horizontal, Y, vertical, W for width, and H for height. So horizontal axis and width go together, and Y-axis and height go together to draw the frame. And you can see we're doing it in, it's a for loop, so we're going to have rows of columns of data being drawn. We're going to have, for each, exit the program. Okay, so let's try to do this in Visual Studio Code. You can see here I have this file folder, and I'm going to make a new file, face.py. It's going to be what you just saw. And here we are. So I'm going to control tilde, and I'm going to, well, let's see what happens if I just try to run it like this. Oh, we're not in the directory. Version 3.6. Try to run it pi-v. I'm running version 3.13. Let's see what happens. Doesn't work. But when I got to go back and v3.6/scripts/activate. Activate the virtual environment. Very important. pi-v. Yep, we're using the right version. Let's cd into the file folder where we can try to do pi.face. Okay, so there it goes. Now, if you have a problem, if you try to turn on your webcam and you get a black frame, you need to make sure that you don't have another program that is using your webcam, like OBS. You got to make sure if you have something that is trying to access the webcam, you got to make sure it's deactivated, so you have that button right there. Otherwise, you might get a black frame. And that's not good. Okay, yeah, so that was a lot that we covered in a short amount of time, but let me know down in the comments what your favorite thing about face recognition is. Until next time, have a nice day.